I'm Kamal Ibrahim, former professional football player and founder of One Ball. I said I wanted to start my own thing because I want to tell my own story, and I had a kind of different way I wanted to coach, because I didn't want to focus on only the talented players, because at the end of the day, only few of them will make it, So I started One Ball trying to help not only the best players, but the overall community, kids who never played soccer before, kids who have the passion but they can't play for a soccer club because they will get told you're not good enough through trials, or families who can't afford to take the kids to an NPL club or a community club. So One Ball was established for those reasons. I also wanted to let people know that anyone can come to One Ball, regardless of your skin color or your religion or your abilities. So I wanted to create that environment where it's open to everyone, regardless of your soccer ability, because we wanted to focus on the holistic approach of the kid. Probably one of the kids gonna make it, so we wanted to make sure that we have a program that supports them outside of soccer as well. I think as human beings, when we realize that we belong in the community, we belong in the country, we feel a part of the society, then we can achieve things. So the first thing we wanted to create at One Ball was that belonging. So every kid, for example, comes to our program who gets uniform, just like they are part of a soccer club. They can feel like they belong in that community or in that club. They have a sense of, this is their club. They have a uniform, they have a name, and then through that, obviously teach them soccer skills. And if we see their soccer skills is really good, and we can offer them to a bigger club where they can develop, and the club will sponsor them. But overall, our program is designed to not make the best soccer player, but the best human being all around.
So the Footballers Trust was established by the Socceroos ahead of the 2019 Asian Cup. It was really led by Mark Milligan at the time, and over time it's been able to grow significantly. I think what that group of players wanted to do is take their impact on the pitch and be able to take it to off the pitch. They'd seen other players around the world and other unions be able to do a similar thing. So I've known Kamal for a significant period of time, but more importantly, Kamal has had discussions with the PFA for a number of years around the work he wanted to do. I think what the PFA has always been really clear on is that we want to ensure that we not only have a thriving industry, but the industry actually positively influences Australia. And that's the exact work that Kamal's doing. The work he's doing through One Ball is ensuring access to the sport, is ensuring that young kids across the country that otherwise maybe wouldn't, particularly here in Victoria, be able to get into football can. It's reducing the barriers around that, and it's ensuring that football is a genuine force for good. So Kamal's someone that we're really inspired by the work he's doing, and it's a real honour for us to be able to support that and play a small role in making sure he can have an even greater impact.
I want One Ball obviously to reach more kids who come from low income families, definitely, who doesn't have access to football, and talent can come from anywhere. So if the entry level is expensive, then we're missing out developing good soccer players from an early age. So I want One Ball to be, statewide and to reach as many children as possible.